Hi everyone! In today's video I'm going to show you how I made these faux leather earrings. I'm going to run you through everything I did, as well as I made a huge mistake, and I'm going to share with you on how to avoid that mistake. Since this first attempt, I have made other earrings. I've made these, and I have made these. I also made these previously. So these before were faux leather. These are genuine leather. This is the Cricut brand. This material I got off of Amazon. I will share a link down below where you can purchase those earrings if you think they're cute for 4th of July. So let's get into it. So I'm going to start by heading over to Etsy where I purchased the design for this project. I'll post a link to the shop in the description below that I used. Once you go forward with the purchase, it will pull up a screen with a link to get your downloadable content, or you'll get an email when the content is ready. So she provided instructions on how to access the zip file, and then she provided, obviously, your content that you purchased. So it comes with a SVG, JPEG, PNG, and a couple different versions of that file. So pulling up Cricut, you log in, of course, and then upload the file to Cricut Design Space. So this is the leather that I got. So it came with 4 types of glitter and then 4 or 5 types of the designs. I really enjoyed the glitter, but you'll see the issues I run into. So we're gonna get this design ready, and I'm gonna let you know straight up, this is where I failed the first time. So I put the leather down to see what I'm working with size-wise. And then I duplicated the design so I could cut multiple pieces on one piece of leather. And then once I was done, I attached all of that, so when I went to print, it wouldn't try and change the design layout on the leather. So it's going to ask you what kind of material you're using. I picked faux leather. It said to use the fine point blade and to go ahead and load everything. So I did. I was sadly mistaken, guys. Now I am going to share, this is where I went completely wrong, and I took a break, took a breather, and watched a video. I will post a link to that video where I got my information on how to not screw up cutting chunky glitter faux leather like that. As well as I'm going to explain what I did. But if you want to hear it from where I got it from, the link will be down below. Alright, so you're going to see I'm going to peel this off. and it didn't cut all the way through. And on top of that, I don't know what I was thinking, but I made the design way too big. Those earrings would have been hideous. So, recalculated the size of what the earrings should be, and tried again with a different piece. So I watched a video, and it said to put the glitter face down. The reason I didn't do this first time was because I didn't want glitter all over my mat. Next, she says to take some painter's tape and tape your faux leather down onto your mat. That way it doesn't come up when you're trying to cut. So I try and get it down pretty good. I really didn't want to put the glitter face down because it does get pretty messy, but this method worked, and that's what matters. Alright, so I'm fixing the solid teardrop so that way I know that it matches the star design. And then I just go through and duplicate all of them. This is probably really honestly the most time-consuming part of the whole entire thing. But once I have the template down, then I save it. That way I can go back, and if I'm doing something of a similar design where I need a teardrop, it's ready, already sized, ready to cut. Makes my life easier. So I want to attach all of those again. That way, when you go to cut, Cricut doesn't try and optimize space and change your design. So it is the way it is in the design, ready to cut. That way I know it's going to fit right when it cuts the leather. So here, it makes a little bit of a difference when choosing your material. The video that I watched said to choose the denim option, denim bonded. So I had to search for that. It still said to use the fine point blade, but use more pressure. Those options, along with that tape, really made a difference. Does anyone else find watching the Cricut cut one of the most satisfying things ever? Because I do. Yeah. I might also not have a life. Shh. If you put up with me this long, God bless you. Thank you. Don't forget to comment what your favorite Cricut projects have been. If you want to see more videos like this, definitely smash that like button and subscribe for more. All right, look at that. They are very nicely cut. And definitely a lot smaller than the first go around. Like, they were big. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, and these just popped out so nicely. So, I'm just gonna pop those all out. Pop, 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 pop. All right. Now I will say, like I said, glitter got everywhere, and I still haven't gotten all the tape off, but always remember to cover up your mat so they don't get dirty, but mine was already dirty anyway. Alright, so next we're gonna cut the regular design, not the glitter. The piece is gonna go on top. Now the videos that I watched said to put the design face down and the felt part facing up. I guess because the felt could stick and stay on the mat. However, like I said, I mean, there was glitter on it already, so it's not like I was keeping it clean. Alright, so now that those are done, we're gonna peel that up and pop those off. These were a little bit more of a pain. They stuck to the mat a lot more. So it's just a matter of peeling off all those tiny little parts in between the stars and then pretty much peeling them off the mat as well. If anyone ever has any ideas on what to do with their excess when they're done, let me know, because I don't have any use for them. So tell me what you do with your excess, or if you want the excess, let me know. Maybe I'll mail you some. Alright, now that that's all done, we can start actually putting the earrings together. So that's the two pieces, and what I used was, that's one of the tools I got with the Cricut Essentials bundle. It's really, really sharp, so it's very easy to help poke holes through the earring. And then this is a jewelry kit that I purchased long ago, and that is the pliers that I'm using to help open the earring bags. Never thought I was going to use that, but I did. I bought it and I actually used it for something. So most of these, they were supposed to have the holes poked through them. That was the option I chose. However, not all of them actually did poke through, so I needed the help of that sharp tool. So with the loop on the earring, I would pull that open with the pliers, make sure the holes were poked through both pieces, and then slip that onto the hook and close it back up with the pliers. So, my hands kind of hurt by the end of it. I poked myself a lot. But they came out really nice, and they were very easy to make once I got the hang of it. This is a great project to like sit and watch some Netflix as I'm poking holes through jewelry. But I can find an excuse to watch Netflix doing anything, so yeah. Or Disney Plus. I've been on the Disney Plus kick. I actually started a blog. I'm gonna watch all Disney's movies in 1 year. So if you're interested in that, I will post a link down below to the blog. So that's really all that was to it. And then when I was done putting them on the hooks, I have nice earring cards that I put them on and some nice packaging to go over that to keep them in place. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this helps you with your faux leather earring journey. Like I said, I will post the link down below to where you can buy these earrings, as well as where you can buy the materials that I used for this project. If you like seeing projects like this and you want to see more, definitely smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for future videos. Have a great day, guys. Happy June.